content and so streaming. My whales were with waiting as good as the bee with a shot. The bee shield with a shot. But it's definitely up there on the good way. Wouldn't like the good things to get. Cause well, no, it's just one of those. Once I gotta be finished eating, reset, then I'll show you. Where I was just like, what is that? It looks like a shield. When it wasn't an actual shield, I was like, I went up to it, I was just like, it's yellow, but like, just like, And then, like, I wanted one. My friend actually got one, I'm pretty sure. Well, he said that he got one, but he was joking around. And, well, it's not. It's okay, wait. Okay, you're gonna see now. Let me check over here. Okay, never mind, yeah. Okay, so when I join, you're gonna see this. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use it to stuff for this thing. So I don't know if it. I don't know what I was hoping for. Like, oh my god, the end. Oh my god. Well, look at this. You ready? Sticky caustic bleach. I thought one of like the best ones. It does a good amount of damage, so look at the damage. Oh, never mind. It's the sheet damage. Of course, the damage is not worth it though. If I have charge grenades thrown, that also search out other ones. So, yeah, some of the good grenades. So I'm perfectly happy. Like, it takes this in a way, just except it's got like literally. It's got 10,000 damage, which isn't really that much, but like you can get like corrosive damage. So for like bosses that are like made out of like robots, like Wilhelm, let's just say. Let's just say like Wilhelm, if I ever get up to Wilhelm, I probably will. I'm just gonna go through this a lot and get a lot better weapons. By that I mean get that shotgun that I've been wanting to. One shot already. What the hell is this one? Oh. They think I'm like hacking. It's like, what? That's a nerf the next day. Let's top off everybody in the game. It's like, what? Yeah, if you want to take out bosses quickly, just do this. What tune used to do it again? But yeah, it was up here. I don't know about my friend when he got his, but when he found my Impaler, if he ran up to it like this, it was like this, and then just like ran up to it, it was like, I guess it's not here. I think it's like, no. Wait, I'm copying himself to get his location. He actually found two. In fact, which is very, 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 very lucky. Just impossible. I feel like a 0.1%. Like it seems like that from just farming off it like alone. I farmed off this thing at least like over times, yeah. Cause I do this when I'm feeling lucky. Okay, when I'm feeling lucky, I know we don't get anything good, but I just want to play Borderlands, that's all it really was. And I want to get, well, that's going to be a lot more helpful, so I'm trying to take out that thingy, the invincible. So then I thought I'd get a Surf Guardian, because I killed 2 of those invincible people, like, on like a very low level one, but still, I still defeated them. Okay, they're very hard, one was like really, really hard to kill. Well, not hard, but you don't need damage, so we down a couple of times, it didn't take me down, but like, to me, pretty low, like, you tried to like rockets, I didn't do any damage. Like, his shield was like the main thing that was holding him up. And you could just skip right past the shield, because he had like a little like, thingy, like a little like gem, like right in the middle of his chest. And you're holding shit. And when you shot it, it got rid of all of his HP. Well, not all of his HP, but it didn't get rid of the actual shield. It got rid of the HP, just tossed it at the shield. Like, on Borderlands 1, you just get that. You just gotta level up a shit ton. But not really, you don't even have to level up that many times, you can literally just bypass everything. Well, yeah. So, basically, it's just saying that this thing does 10,000, so it's like 50,000. 60,000. Around 60,000. But and then you remember you got these. You got all the, you got 5 child grenades, that's another like 10, like 50, that's 50k, and you got the actual main one that does 10k as well. So yeah, all of it's like 60k damage with 11k per second. So like, you know, I'm gonna visit again and all. Nah, never mind, I didn't give you it. I got a decent amount of good raw, in fact. Stop! Stop! Ultimately. I never even hit them. Just go and you can sink it now. So do the jump to be as annoying as possible. Because he hit me, that's why. It's called freaking rock stuff. Like somebody can just do AFK. I would actually kill me though, because by the time you come for me, I'm max eating max for me again. Oh. I thought I did a kill, I thought I was going back into its little. I was going like underneath the lava again. No, you shall give me a golden. So you wait here, and then you move your way through, and then if you're really lucky, it will have a little. Oh, that could be one inside you. Nah, I'm not dying by lava. Nah. I would have died. I just didn't want to get close to dying, that's all it was. I guess I'm picking up like random flipping guns, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, so volume in my phone, here we are. It's 20 out of 36, okay, there we are. Well, I could go for like a video and I'll just be like, oh, what's the tip of this random gun that enabled nothing out, okay then. Okay, well, how much I'm bringing down, we'll quickly go and check. I'm picking up another piece. I got 155 right now. 30% absorb chance is not even that bad, that. Decent, like, surely. Like, 30% absorb chance is pretty good. No, it's not like 94%, where I think it's a sham or shield, I don't like that one. Like, I don't mind any. Both of them have high capacity. And they've got high capacity, good recharge rate, with a really OP stats. This doesn't make any sense. So yeah, like it's just broken. Like how old the power would be. I wouldn't mind if it's me like, you know, not like a racker. Because I got like a little 35 version of that. So I don't really need to get a tracker. Because it's the only thing I need. I've got two of them. Level 35 and a level 51. Oh, it's level 50, I don't know. It's like 40. Hey, I don't know. So, let me check. Level 50 flaky, yeah. Doesn't really do this literally for no damage, but it's decent. Yeah, well, I think the 100 sorcerer has a better loot pool. This is got like the same loot pool as the actual warrior, but like, it doesn't in a way, because I think since the job also to different bosses actual loot, like the bunkers it could drop. If you're really lucky though, these if you're like, you know, extremely lucky. Stop! I could do be getting drunk right now. Some of those things hit me, it's like, oh, you know, it's a really good idea, let's just finally go for this guy. I'm gonna walk across, I can't fucking kill it. This thing is a level 53 though. Yeah, a lot better. This gives an XP hour, isn't it? Decent is just XP, you don't need to kill it like 50 times. Let's see actually level 0. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna get to kill it now. Like, just like, oh yeah, you won't be able to kill it. When I exactly the one shot and stuff. Either it does like either his golems spawn inside his mouth. Because I think that's the way when it looks like it looks a lot like the actual, it looks just a lot like money, or like just like one of those little like top vinyls maybe. Like, I like Marcus top vinyls, I'm pretty sure I've only found one, I don't know. Okay, so maybe that's only in Borderlands 1, because I feel like I remember finding one before. But I don't really know. I need to find that money, it's just an XP glitch, like, massive XP glitch. Plus 12,000, it isn't really the best. Just, like, you know, William Taylor. Like, the shield is very good, I will admit that, but like, come on. Like, I did some shots, but like, it's only 12,000, if it was like 20k or like 30k, no, it'd have to be like 40 or 30k, or like 40 or 35k for me to actually use it. And anybody, like, oh money you got having a mission or something like 3 million. Yeah, what is okay, yeah, I put like 35 million, something like 5 mil, and then I don't really do that hard to fight back, I just go back to make everything else, because I don't really think one of my characters needs like 700,000 cash to get me. Like, the furthest I think I've made it is the trap I just passed everything. Okay. It is hard. Maybe because I've got like, you know, a pistol. A literal just pistol. To kill them all. Like, that's what I'm usually saying. Level 48 to kill level 53s. Either I go back there, and if it's like level 53, I'd be really happy. I'd farm off that constantly, and it won't really be that hard, because I got an RPG, and you know. Couldn't tell, yeah, it does help a lot more though. Hit its wings. That's the more spot. It's little wings, it's like a little ball spot. So yeah, anyone who wants at the Warriors, the wings, it's in like a really hard position. But everyone thinks to get watch at the Warriors. But it helps so much for my other hero. Cause you know how it's like the other hero, I've been always a warrior. I'm literally running past everything. So okay, I made it past the oops. That was an accident. That's really not gonna do that. You guys should do what they want though. Oh, actually that is me, and it's always a one shot, it's actually, that means the big stupid. That did actually hit me with the nearby, so, I think I'm safe for now. Any golden? Nope, I repeat, there is no golden, there is no golden. I repeat, there is no golden up here, or down here. Decent. I only really use like the really high elemental ones. That's like, cause I'm just like, it's really low damage. And like, you sacrifice and you can do so much more damage if it doesn't work. That's why I have a sniper that, well, I'd like basically like 85% on it. It's like 94. No, okay, just, yeah, it's got a very, very high percent. All I know is that it's easily over 20%. Okay. So just be using the low with automatic force on the corner. I was excited about I was facing like a tiny bit when I saw it. I not like didn't know what it was. I just like, what the hell was that? I'm like, it didn't look like a grenade. Didn't really look like anything that I've ever really seen before. I was like, I go to it, I was just like, oh my god, is that gold? I was like, I didn't go like that, I was just wanting to. The only thing is, I always find them off screen. Also, I just bought it just into it. Like, come on, I just felt like a friend that just came on really quickly. and left when he did it. But no, in fact, yeah, I actually got it. I was very back. It was like, well, little like quality in this where like he gets pulled to lava. I don't know what he was. Like, come on, can I use like, back once again. Like, come on, there's like a horse made out of lava. Just like, sink yourself in lava and just stay there. And building that protects and layer around you. And then eventually understand you got even higher for you to break. Come on. Ah. I think also increases melee damage. That's the real point of it. Yeah, I like that. It's something like that. Doesn't make a difference. But it is a good flipping grenade, this though. Like, come on. When I spawned this on people, I was at spawn flipping fireworks, because, well, fireworks, they are damage between the actual more, so I get one shot by it. Like, come on, it's pretty OP that. Then I wanna smoke camera roots. Vamos. So I die? But, look at the come in, unlucky. Oh, you guys need to die. Stop it. I feel like I'm just gonna get killed. Yeah, my warriors has been so watching them. Not like the like riot squad, like slots. You know, literally like switching to like flies. So I was around here. There a wreck was. So I was having it's not here. I think it's I don't think it spawns up there all the time. I think it can't spawn like either around here or no. That's one like I think it could spawn anywhere, I just think it always spawns around there. Cause no, I don't remember finding the I almost left when I saw that golden. Like not the actual. I was starting, I was like getting ready to leave a tiny bit, but like come on. I saw like a little absorb shield that had like 50% absorb chance. Hello. I'm trying to find a like really powerful shotgun by farming. I've got 2 goldens by farming this thing like 200 times. Like, well, over the past week I've been farming it a shit ton. And, well, it's like close to impossible. I farmed off the Handsome Sorcerer from Tiny Tina's DLC and it gave me, well, I literally killed the Handsome Sorcerer twice. And he dropped me a level 35 version of it. This is when I bought the toad coins, but it wasn't really worth it. Like, as you can see, yeah, Moxie's drunk effect though. It isn't really that bad of a gun. It's a drunk effect. So, yeah, I'm trying to get a good gun, so I'm kind of stuck on extreme survival hunter mode, and I want to get past it. Because either I'm just in a farmer's bunker on a really high level, or I'm willing to give the Impaler, which is this guy's actual shield, which is like 26,000 damage whenever you get hit, or melee that just like spikes that do 26,000 damage as well. So if you get shot, or whenever you get shot, or anything, you always hit somebody. So yeah, it's a good shield, and I'm also willing to give 2 million cash, or 3 million. Because I think I've got like 6 million, don't I? Yeah. Because the things, I'm not actually been selling anything. I sold like 5 greens, no, like 3 greens and like 2 whites, that's it. So yeah, just, the only annoying thing about this shield is that you can't, just Max won't get off you. Like honestly, when you try to delete him, I've never got to take my shield off, which I don't do. So, yeah. Oh my god. Like, the racks hit me and I almost one-shot them, but racks are supposed to be easy to kill. Okay, well, yeah, well whenever I have this thing that I ult them. Easy. This guy's supposed to got a ball spot. It's not as powerful as Bunker, but it's still got a ball spot. So, it's still a decent actual weapon. My old friend was actually looking for this. Looking how to get it. I actually know how to get it. Like, literally you can have a farm of like one thing to get it. Oh, like I did the YouTube about having to farm. Which, if you don't know, there's a mission in Tiny Tina's. So you've actually got to, thingy. Tiny Tina's got a mission, I think. Yeah. You see, like nothing, like, to do the mission, you gotta convince dwarves to kill themselves. Which, well, I would do if I didn't want this gun so badly. I mostly wanted it because I wanted a good actual slag weapon. Yeah, it's not that bad though. Okay, well yeah. So, I think it almost always spawns up there in fact, because, well, that's why I found this one. The fuck? My party just kicked me out. Why? I got kicked out of my own party. Well, nah. The network kicked me out. I'm just gonna stay like this, I can't be bothered. Like, my internet has been shit for the past couple of days, I don't know why. I think the neighbours are using our internet secretly. Like, come on. My internet's been shit constantly. I've been constantly getting kicked out of my parties due to network errors. How come it's always the other people that always get the better mods? I might just keep that, put it in content stash, and go action just to use that. Like, come on. There's a way how to actually farm off this. I could farm if I wanted to be honest. I think you've got, Axton, well, you gotta use Axton though. If you want to farm with them, you gotta use Axton's, I think it's Death Trappers, yeah, it's Death Trapper, it's Megamancer's. What the hell she's called? You gotta use your Death Trap and then eventually, you can just sit here, because you get like an infinite amount of racks. So if you have like an infinity pistol or just a really high damage fast firing gun, then you could probably end up constantly staying alive, because I like one-shot them with this thing. Well, no, I do in fact, so how come my 26,000 damage Impaler doesn't one-shot them? That's stupid. Well, yeah. So I got a grenade mod off him something like 3 times ago, which wasn't that bad. They might have no jokes. They were all my jokes. I'm always a grenade. I smoke. Oh, it's like a hiccup that I smoke. I know. What's it? I've never had some hiccups like that before. Maybe because I was speaking weirdly then. I don't know. Like, well, yeah. So then if you gotta pay 8 iridium to get into it once you see an exit, I'm pretty sure. Or leave, and then drain back. But like, you know, like, leave that area. And drain back. And I think it's that. So you can't really leave once you're inside of it. And you leave, and you just wasted 8 iridium. Or you just try to get to like an odd number, like a even number, and you like get 8 off. They have crazy OCD like some people do. I used to have crazy OCD in Minecraft, like, I used to have to use like a 2 by like 8. Oh my god. Bro, that's annoying, that of course. My character gets drunk at the wrong time. I could just one-shot him then. What the hell? You never know. You've been slacked, fool! That was just 2 double touches. That's how I won, okay? For that weird, the invincible boss, I wanted to get that, because it's gonna be way too hard to reach me. They are, well, now it should just spawn up there now. Because, well, you know, it's a literal one-shot by this, well, almost. Nah, just kill you. You don't deserve to be in here for this. Oof. Dude, I shot at 15k, like 14 or 13k. Because they're like extra like 660, I'm pretty sure. That's just like a rough estimate. But yeah. And I don't know. Just, well, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm mostly just doing it for like that. Like, well, people were saying how it's like the most powerful shotgun in the game. And like it could be, my friend was telling me how this the one that I have is like the best gun in the because it's like the best shotgun in the game. It really isn't. Oh yeah, the range is literally horrible. So damage. I don't just normal firing gun, man. Never mind. But yeah, look at this. Damage. The white things make it. Really deals bonus explosive damage. Sucks. It only does explosive damage. 100% fire weapon fire rate. Of the flipping drink effects. Okay, now watch this. Look, that's it. That's a reloading goal. This is without the drunk effects.